Hi everyone, this is Andrea from Telegraphy and Tarot. Welcome to my channel. So today I'd like to do a love reading for couples already in a relationship, whatever spirit wants us to hear right now. So let's give it a shot. Let's go. So I did already shuffle the spirit message oracle, and your card today is hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. So that's your message from Spirit about hope. So we'll put these aside. And I'm going to pull, just do a quick spread. And we're going to just get an overall energy with the romance angels. And then we'll do clarifiers. Okay, Spirit, what does my YouTube viewers need to know about their relationship, please? What do my YouTube viewers need to know? About their relationship. Thank you. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, so Spirit saying that to give your relationship a chance to work on your partnership, that this relationship is worth, have hope, okay, that this relationship is worth. That's nice already. Okay, so let's see, Spirit. What do we need to know? So this is a 5-card spread read. Your relationship in a reading. Okay, so I'm going to do the 5-card relationship spread. So I'm going to place I'm going to say you or your partner. But at any time you may feel that the roles may be reversed, please feel free to do that. You feel free to flip-flop them if you feel the need, okay? Okay, Spirit. Your role in the relationship for this couple. What is their role in the relationship? We're going to do a partner spread. Their role in the relationship. Okay, 10 of Wands. All right, so like I said, I'm going to lay them all out first, and then we'll do clarifiers. So Spirit's already saying that there's stress, overwhelming stress, responsibilities with the 10 of Wands. Okay, your partner's role in the relationship. The Magician. Okay. And I do see the 5 of Swords here. All right, so maybe this is the past foundation. Maybe there was an argument here. I'm going to keep this. All right, so the 5 of Swords is a struggle or conflict. Okay, current state between this couple, please. 7 of Cups, which is confusion or options. Okay, and the future. This situation, this relationship. Okay, 5 of Cups. Okay, this is going to be a heavy reading here, everyone. All right, so already I feel with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, with the overall energy, is that someone's been a little distant, okay? Either someone's soul searching about the relationship right now, or just that you feel a little distance between each other, Okay, so I'm sensing that about, the teamwork together. I do feel like there's a little bit of anxiety or stress between you, or one or the other has that. So the first was your role in the relationship is someone feels overwhelmed, burdened, stressed. They have all the responsibilities on them. And I'm going to see whether this is you or, like I said, you can flip flop the energy. So give me the 10 of Wands, Spirit. Could I have the clarifier, please? Okay, so we have the Sun and the Knight of Wands. All right. So these are really good cards. I mean, the Knight of Wands is someone who has determination. This is the Bachelor energy. Although we're in a relationship, it's not meaning the Bachelor energy. But they were happy being this passionate, very determined, happy, always happy-go-lucky person. I think what they're trying to do is be happy. They're determined to be happy. Okay. But there's a lot of stress and responsibility that goes along with it. Okay. And maybe they're determined to try and be happy here. However, it's just a lot of stress. Okay. So maybe this is saying that someone is trying to wear all the hats. Okay. That's what I'm kind of sensing. That someone has to wear all the hats and still be happy and passionate and all that energy. Okay. Making it fun. They still have to be fun and charming and everything. And it's a lot of responsibility in the relationship. There's a lot of love here. Okay. So I think it's just overwhelming to be both energies. Like, if you have family life or, in the marriage, there's a lot of hats that you have to wear and still be in this happy energy and then have this passionate side as well. Okay. To keep things alive passionately. All right. So I'm just going to lower that. Okay. So that's where I'm sensing one of you feel. All right. So your partner here is the Magician. All right. The Magician is someone who has all the resources they need. They are masters at their craft. They have all the tools they need. They have all the capabilities to do whatever they need here. This is someone who controls the situation. They're a leader. Master at their craft. I'm just going to see what we're talking about. Sometimes, let's just see. Someone needs to control things. Let's just see. Can we have the Magician? A little bit more information about the Magician in this relationship spread. I feel like this person can handle all everything. Okay, and yeah. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is destiny. This is change, okay? Dealing with change. This could be things that, like a cycle that, things that are ending and then, they fall off the wheel that are not needed anymore. All right. But this brings change. Yeah. And there's an ending here with the Death card. So someone's trying to, their role in the relationship. Okay. This is interesting. Someone is always on the defensive side with the Seven of Wands. They have to defend themselves often, or they feel like they have to defend themselves all the time. They have to stand above and defend themselves. They have to stay strong and stand their ground in certain situations here. And maybe there was a conflict here that your person feels like either they were manipulating the situation, and they feel like they just have to end the fight or end it. All right, for the change. Okay, so what change are we talking about? Let's see if we can get a little more, because there's two major arcanas here. Let's just see. Can we get a little more clarifier, please? What is the wheel here for? Yeah. Okay. Page of Pentacles. This is an offer that comes in, the job opportunities. This someone could be looking for a job. I'm trying to see if this, we're talking about relationship. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Okay, so maybe what are we talking about here, Spirit? They're trying to make control. Now, if we're talking about the relationship, to me, it sounds like someone is seeing things from a new perspective, okay, with the Hangman, and there might be a delay in making this big change. Maybe they know that something has to end, and maybe they're looking for new opportunities to do that, okay? And they're trying to figure this all out. They have all the resources that they need, and they are going to get a wish fulfillment. Maybe they're looking for a new job, okay? And I don't know what this has to do with the relationship, but maybe, someone feels like they need to end a situation and look for a new job and get a wish fulfillment here. Okay, I'm gonna see, we're gonna go with it and see if anything more comes out of this. Okay, but there's like a delay. Maybe they need to think things through. This head is illuminated here with this Hangman, so maybe they're saying that they're starting to see things from a new light here with the relationship. Maybe they need to give more offers here. If someone here is doing all the work, if one partner is doing all the work and all the stress and trying to be happy and trying to keep things alive, and this partner here is like, you know, maybe they need to give more. Okay, so maybe they have to make some more changes. Okay, so maybe this is what it's saying, that they're trying to figure out a way. They're trying to work it out with the magician. They're trying to figure out a way to make the changes to end something, to get a wish fulfillment. So maybe to make it easier on their partner, on you. Okay, they're trying to figure something out. This is a little confusing. I'm just going to see a little bit more. Something needs to end here, okay, for new beginnings, to get a wish fulfillment. Can I have a clarifier on the Death card? Yeah, something about the future. They're not clear about what they want to do or what action they want to move forward toward the future. Okay, maybe there was a plan or action that you both made about your future together. Maybe you want to go somewhere. Maybe you want to travel or move somewhere, and this hasn't been clear yet. Okay, maybe they're just not ready to make this change, and they need to do that. I think they're doing a lot of soul searching here, and trying to figure it all out and work it out. Okay, let's just see a little more. Maybe you feel like that they're being distant. Yeah, I think it has to do with money or abundance or purchasing something very large. Maybe it's a home or a house. This is for abundance, okay? Wealth. Maybe they feel like, to work in the relationship, someone feels like they're being neglected or not heard, or they're not being understood. Okay, it's very possible that maybe one partner feel very overwhelmed, and they want to be happy, and they want this passion in the relationship, but the other feels like they have to control everything. Maybe everything's on them. Maybe they have to make all the change. They have to make a big change. They're the one who has to make the change. They're the ones that have to sacrifice and end something to get a wish fulfillment in the relationship, to have this abundance in the relationship, maybe to make more money. Maybe they need to make more money. And with the Three of Wands, they haven't decided on their action yet. Okay, maybe it just hasn't. It's not there yet. All right, and maybe they feel like they're being rejected or not heard. All right, or maybe they're just, something's going on here. We have to get a little deeper into this. Oh, my earring just fell off. I'm gonna leave it on the floor. Okay, so that's so funny. Okay, I don't know why my earring just fell out of my ear. So that's very interesting. It's very possible, that this person, I don't know, it's just interesting how that happened. Okay, so we're going to do past foundation, which is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is some sort of conflict between you. Okay, this is someone's, there's someone feels like defeated and they have to walk away because there's a no-win situation in this fight. So let's try and find out what it is. Okay, so the Five of Swords, Spirit. Five of Swords, could have a clarifier. I guess someone feels like this is success after a battle. Okay, we're talking about past foundation. So there might have been some sort of conflict, and you guys worked it out. Okay, whatever the conflict was, you guys worked it out as a couple. All right, and were successful after battle. Okay, this is like after either someone felt defeated and there was a no-win situation. You both worked it out and we're happy and successful. Okay, you got the recognition and the respect that you deserve, and that worked out in the past. Okay, so there was some sort of conflict, but you both worked it out as a couple. Okay, someone was feeling stuck in this relationship. Someone was feeling like maybe they just had a lot of thoughts, self thoughts that were sometimes they could be like negative thoughts that are made up in your mind. Sometimes it could be fear, it could be anxiety, that could cause an issue in the relationship. And you both worked it out, though. Okay, someone felt stuck, or they just felt they had a lot of fear or anxiety about something. Okay, so the current state here is the Seven of Cups, which is confusion or options. Okay, this could be someone feeling that they have options, or you guys have opportunities. You guys could have different things. You have other options. Okay, or this could be, and this is the state of your current state of your relationship, or there could be some confusion. You guys haven't worked it out yet. Okay, maybe you just haven't worked this out yet. Okay, there could be thoughts of someone planning on like walking away. Maybe it's getting too tough that someone feels like, maybe the best thing to do is walk away. Or maybe we feel so defeated that it's time to walk away. But Spirit's saying to have hope, okay, because there's always hope. And the other card was give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, because Spirit believes that it's worth working on. Okay. So the Seven of Cups, let's see. So the current state is that there may be confusion here. Could I have a little clarifier for the Seven of Cups? Or there might be options for you. This is about the Page of Swords. This is communicating clearly. This is speaking the truth of what you want with clarity. Okay, maybe there's confusion because you both need to sit down and communicate better. Okay, maybe this is saying maybe Spirit's initiating a communication. Okay, in your current state, I think you both need to have a conversation. Someone could be on the defensive side. Someone could be in protective mode. They don't want to get hurt. They feel like, the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. It's like they've been through a lot, and they're ready for battle. Like they feel like they always have to be, ready to defend themselves. And this could be why you both need to communicate. Could I have more about the Seven of Cups? Yes, you have to trust your intuition. Okay, during this time with the High Priestess, this could be trusting your intuition, trusting your gut. This could be secrets among you. Maybe you're not aware of your person's secrets, or you're not aware of what's on their mind. It doesn't mean it's a bad secret. You just don't know if you're not communicating, just, honestly to each other. That's what the Page of Swords is, communicating clearly. So there might be things that you're not aware of about your person. Okay. So during this situation, I know that you're in committed relationship together. Okay. This is a commitment that you have to each other. All right. And I do see that you both want to have balance. Maybe someone feels like they're not to me, this sometimes this is the breadcrumb card with the Six of Pentacles. This is finding a balance, giving and taking in the relationship. And if you notice that this person there's all these hands, they're all, this person's very wealthy, obviously. They're very luxuriously dressed. And then they're handing all these hands that are here asking for whatever. Okay, they're asking for whatever it is, this money or coins that they have, and he's giving out very little when he has so much. Like, he has all these coins. He even has like just like finding a balance. This could be charity or giving, okay? And this person is just giving very little. So maybe there has to be a communication had, because maybe your person isn't giving the same weight that you are, okay? Because you seem like you have a lot of weight that you're dealing with, a lot of responsibility, and you're still trying to be the happy person and keeping things good and keeping it passionate, but you don't feel like you're receiving the same work that you're putting into it, okay? And that's just a simple communication. All right, that's what I'm seeing. Because I think your relationship's worth a second chance, okay? It's worth someone's really wants to do better. They want to work on this relationship. They want to work on it together. And I feel like, to me, this is like, someone's really making major decisions, like, how could we make this better? How could we do better? And so with the Five of this future state, okay, the Five of Cups, this is depression. This is someone feeling sad. This is someone looking back at the past. Maybe someone is dealing with some depression. Maybe someone has regrets of the past. Okay, let's see what this is talking about. So Five of Cups, Spirit, can you give me a clarifier for the future? These are very happy cards. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles is someone doing a lot of work, waiting for the rewards here, waiting for the respect that they deserve. They invested a lot of time together in this marriage, or you invested a lot of time in the connection and peace and harmony in the home, okay? Someone keeps looking back at this. You want to look back at the past here and say that I invested a lot of time. I've done the work. And now, in the future, you don't want to regret not trying, giving it your all for peace and harmony together, because you are in a committed relationship together. Okay. And maybe what this is saying is, in the future, if you don't have this conversation and you don't try and work it out, because Spirit's saying it's, give it a shot. Because because I think someone's thinking of walking away instead of trying to work it out. It's tough. And Spirit's saying that you don't want to go in the past. You don't want to regret not trying. Okay. And that's kind of what it's saying here. This is looking back at the past, having regrets, realizing, this is depression. It's saying that maybe it's okay, like, to work on this. You invested a lot of time and energy into this relationship. Okay. I'm going to see if we can get a little more. Yes. Spirit's saying to have hope here with the Star card. This is a wish fulfillment, having hope that you guys can get through it. All right. That's really beautiful. Yes. This may be mother energy. Maybe somebody wants to conceive a child. Okay. Maybe this is just saying that the relationship will grow and develop with more confidence and abundance here together. All right, which is such a beautiful card. So I just want to see, I'm going to pull the Love Oracle and see if the Love Oracles want to clarify any of these. Spirit, can I have some clarifiers, please? I'm really curious how your partner's feeling here with these changes and the ending here. It feels like, I just am curious. I think you both need to date more. You have to date each other more, okay? Maybe, it's getting stale because of all the stress you're dealing with, okay? So tell me, Spirit, what is with the partner here? I don't like that. Okay. This may not be all for all of you. All right. So what's interesting is that this got very different, this reading. Okay, this may not be for everyone. This just got very interesting. There might be a third party interfering in your relationship, okay? The cards that came out was like a third party, the grass is greener energy. This is like, so dealing with someone who's immature here. The secret crush, all right? Maybe there's something going on, a date, all right? It just got very strange, this reading. Storm warning. All right. So I feel like maybe this is saying that, if you don't work on the relationship and have this communication, I'm trying to see what is hiding here. This could be what could happen in the relationship. There could be a third party that interferes. There could be, divine intervention here. Spirit is trying to intervene in this, like, how tarot works is that, I think Spirit's telling you that if you don't, you need to have this conversation, because there's ways that this can turn out. Either you work on it together because your partnership is worth it, have hope that you can work together, have this conversation, this very important conversation, because either it's going to work out, you're going to grow and be very happy together, like this was saying, and you'll be a happy, content family, peace and harmony. It'll be worth the work that you put into it. All right. And you can look back and be like, wow, it's a good thing I stuck it out. Or this could be. So again, Spirit's giving like two alternatives here. How bad do you want to work on your relationship? Because Spirit is intervening here, saying that it's very possible that this energy can come into play here, this third party intervening, like something could interfere now, all right, and make a decision for you. If you don't work on this relationship, this could happen. It's like a storm warning, okay? So I think that's kind of what it's saying here. All right. Music came out. I don't know if music has to do with anything. Maybe someone plays music, or you like to do music together, beautiful music. Maybe you like to go to concerts. Maybe it's saying you guys need to date, and do something together. Okay. But I just want to see what this is talking about. Can I have a clarifier of the third party, Spirit? Because my video is going to end. Yeah. If your relationship, this could be the ending of your relationship with this third party. Okay. Maybe there's a secret crush here that could interfere in your relationship if you don't work on the relationship. Yeah, and this could be causing someone to walk away. So what I think is either you work on the relationship or you choose to walk away, because there may be secrets that are going to be revealed here in this relationship. Okay, everyone, my camera cut out. So right in the middle of the heated moment. So I think what we left off as that there is some weird stuff that just came out about a third party, grass is greener attitude. Maybe there's a secret crush. There's a storm warning here. Maybe if you have this talk, I was just thinking about it as I was waiting for the download, that maybe if you have this talk with your person, that could end this, maybe the beginning of this interference. Maybe there is someone who's interfering, and this talk and you working on it together could end that possible situation. Now, I don't know if this is for everyone, this reading. Maybe some of you are just going to work through your situation, and this may not be the answer for everyone, that there is a person that's interfering in your relationship, in your marriage, but or a commitment in your relationship. But it's possible that there is something else interfering. It could be the influence of someone. It could be something else, like, you know, there's something going on here, okay? And it looks like with the secret crush, date, storm warning, grass is greener, third party, and someone considering walking away. Either someone is planning on walking away from this relationship, or they're going to walk away from this interfering person, okay? As I said that, excuse me, the Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck here, who could be someone who's interfering. So this is very interesting. I'm just going to say, can we just have a little clarifier for this couple? Can you give me some information about the couple here? So there's looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. I think it's important that you work on this relationship together, creating new memories together. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. I think that's what it is. I think you two need to work on dating to each other, okay? Work on each other's connection. Excuse me. Work on the connection, because I think you do love each other and you have a very strong connection. And someone just feels like neglected right now, or they feel unimportant in your life, and you don't want it to be like that. Kisses. So unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. And that's what I think is happening here. Okay, you need to show affection to each other, have some time together. This fell on the music card, so maybe you need to go to a concert or go dancing. Keys on a ring. Many options, decisions. Ugh, this I don't like. So, all right. So you guys have to keep in mind that, it's possible that there could be separation in some people, in some of these relationships. Someone could be being seduced. Okay. Attraction, flirting, dating. It could start innocently because there's something missing in the relationship, in your marriage or in your commitment, that they could stray. And that's terrible. And that sucks. But it's very possible that this is an option that's on the table. Maybe the the Seven of Cups here, where it said the current state of your relationship. Maybe someone is interfering in your marriage, and if you're trusting your intuition that something's not making sense and that you're not receiving 100% of your person, start looking at their social media. Also, the Page of Swords could be also someone like watching the other. Like you could, just check up on them. If you have a hunch about your intuition, trust it. Okay. So I think this reading is for like several different people here. Some people may find that their person's not giving them their all because they may be elsewhere. Their mental state may be elsewhere. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. And it's not good. I mean, there could be passion and chemistry and the separation. And mirroring each other. Self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So I think this relationship needs a lot of work, but Spirit's saying to have hope here, to work it out, that you can work it out. So what is it saying? It says your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. And whether you're caught up in difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. And maybe I could read this card for you just to see if it makes a little sense to what we're talking about here, because so it says, Spirit has brought this card to you. Spirit has brought this card to the forefront for a reason. And even though there's a fine line between despair and hope, this card is validation that hope is always there. So it's always inside you, and you have the free will to tap into its positive effects at any time. Hope provides a positive mindset to believe, to instill a sense of inner confidence, and to know that there's a happy and satisfactory outcome to any given situation. Use this card as a mirror to see yourself for all that you are, all the good things, the beauty you bring to this world, the love you offer, and the encouragement you give to others. Believe in yourself and know that you can overcome any situation. Hope will be your source of energy with all your achievements. So start trusting your instincts to see your life differently. When you tap into hope, you can transcend the restrictions of the past. That's a really good message. I'm glad I read that message. Okay, so if we were going to flip-flop and say that, your person is overwhelmed with stress and responsibilities because maybe their behavior when they're being happy here is when they're maybe in a non-committal, situation. This person could be, not being commit, acting like they're in a committed relationship. They could be acting, all like they're free and whatever this is, carefree. Okay. And then maybe if this is your side, you're trying to work a way to give an offer here. You're trying to make changes. You're trying to control the situation by trying to use all the resources. Maybe you're going to counseling. Maybe you're doing all these things. You're trying to figure it out how you guys could work this out together to make the big change for the abundance that you need. But you're running out of hope. You're getting frustrated. Okay. And it's very possible that, someone's getting a wish fulfillment. For you, for this not making a change. There is going to be a big change here, okay? And then as we move forward, it's the conflict. There will be success in the conflict. What is this success? I do feel like you got to trust your intuition. Maybe, finding out, you could win the fight, but that doesn't mean that we're getting to the bottom of it. It seems like there is a reason to want to work together and be a happy family here. There's growth and abundance here, but someone is still feeling neglected. Someone is maybe acting immature and you're butting heads, okay? And either you have to work on this together, as Spirit's suggesting, that give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership so you don't have any regrets, okay? You don't want any regrets of the past that you didn't work on it. And I think that's really what's happening here. So you have no regrets and you have no bad, feeling of, like you don't want any regrets. You're going to go do everything you possibly can to save this commitment, to save this relationship. And Spirit's on your side here with whatever transpires, but it's saying to work on it. Okay, so maybe Spirit knows more than we, where you have to trust your intuition and trust Spirit has your back here. Because there may be something that you're not aware of. There's maybe something else going on here. And either this happens or it doesn't. Regardless, you won't have any regrets. And I think that's what we're talking about here. So, okay, everyone. Thanks for watching. And please like and subscribe.